And one of the things I used to do as Attorney General, I was attorney for the Movie Commission. So that meant that every year I would go to Hollywood because I was working on getting a movie to come to Michigan. And I'd go out there and I'd meet with all the movie producers, and I'd be in there making my pitch to why they should make a movie in Michigan. We got Die Hard 2 to come and shoot here. I got different movies to come here, so the trips were well worthwhile because they spent millions if they shot the movie here. So I'd be trying to sell these producers, and a lot of these producers were young American kids, a lot of them from Michigan, and I'm trying to sell movies, and they want to talk politics with me. I found out everybody in show business loves politics. It's their second love. And so we got along very well. Show business people and politicians get along very well together because they like the glamour of both activities, I guess. There's a certain amount of excitement in show business, and there can be a lot of excitement in public life.
Talk to us about fundraising and how that's changed over the years.
Well, it certainly has become a lot more expensive. As you know, we used to go out, we used to have fundraisers in somebody's basement where you go out with $36, and maybe have 10 of those going on a night, and all total you raise $360. I think in my first campaign, I spent about maybe $30,000, $35,000, and that was in November of 1962. And for that, I got a little bit of television, not much. I got quite a bit of radio. I got all my billboards up, and I got my expenses of my car during the campaign, maybe $25,000, $30,000. My last campaign, which was in September, October, November of '94, I spent $780,000, and all I got was I had the last 5 days. I remember they said it's looking bad for your partner Dick Austin in the polls. They were running a commercial 24 hours a day saying that Dick Austin, the Secretary of State, and Frank Kelley were too old, for office. Well, unfortunately, Dick was 79 years old at the time, I think 78. I was only, 70, so comparatively, but they were trying to say we're too old, too old, too old. So my campaign people came to me and said, you better go on TV and just make sure we have a margin of victory here. We don't want to lose this by a point or something. So I said, well, we'll go up for 5 days. Yeah, we'll go up for 5 days. We'll get 80% of the market for 5 days. This is in '94. I said, how much are you going to be? $500,000. And that was all the money that it took me 4 years to raise that money. Everything I raised in 4 years was spent in 5 days. Today, I think next year there'll be a campaign for Attorney General. I would estimate that each candidate will spend anywhere from $1.5 million to $2 million. It's getting absolutely unconscionable. We've got to find out a better way to finance campaigns. And it's so ridiculous because 90% of the money goes to television anyway. And what kind of television? Is it some kind of television that enlightens the people? No. It goes for those damnable negative ads which poison the body politic, inform no one of anything, and poison everybody's mind. I think one of the reasons young people are turned off of politics in America is they've seen millions of commercials saying what a bad person the other person in politics is. Everybody in politics is bad, according to those commercials. But I don't know. We're going to have to find a new way to finance American campaigns. Because the average person, I don't think the average person can run for high office anymore. It's probably impossible.
Frank, as you look back on all your years in politics and public life, what message do you have for people who come after you?
Well, as I said, I've had a very rewarding life. I've appreciated the support of the people. I tried to help people all my life. But I received great rewards out of it, You talk about going to the White House and visiting the president, being in the Oval Office. I've had dinner at the White House with more than one president. I've campaigned and been in intimate contact with several presidents. I've known them before they were presidents. I knew Bill Clinton when he was a young Attorney General from Arkansas. And I see them develop around me. I knew Walter Mondale as a good friend, still is. And it's just a wonderful existence. And this is a great country. Gives opportunity to everybody, and I think young people should respect government more than they do. And I think the media, I don't think the media are doing a very good job of selling our democracy in the way that they should.